Trucker Television is brought to you by JD Factors, charting a path to growth. Forbes Hewlett, don't follow, join. Diesel Spec, engine tuning experts. Welcome to Trucker Television, the best of the trucking world. This week on Trucker Television, trucking for a cure, driving out cancer one step at a time. Dry-van experts, Forbes Hewlett Transport. But first, Truck and Roll on Kerr, truckers helping kids.
We're at the Truck and Roll in Bedford, Quebec to help raise money for kids with heart defects. I'm here on behalf of my friend Menik. It's my 4th year coming, and I'm gonna come for the rest of my life.
Okay, my name is Fanny Brasser from Brasser Transport. I like truck. I like big truck, and I like it's like a monster.
At Truck and Roll, you can expect to see beautiful trucks, truck pulls. There's a parade on Friday night, and some of the best friends you're ever gonna make. I went with really simple. I don't like a lot of lights, so I wanted it smooth and just a simple look to it. So this is a 1999 Peterbilt 379 extended hood, 900 horsepower N14 Cummins, twin stick 13 speed, 370 rears, 12 gauge customs front air suspension, flip bumper kit. It's awesome, man. I love it. I'm the son of an owner-operator. My dad was a trucker, and that's where it came from. And since I was a little boy, once I could sit in the seat and see over the dash, it's what I've always wanted to do. And it's now, as I get older, it's getting bigger. We did all custom leather interior, all digital gauges, Italian marble shifters. I mean, we had a lot of fun with it. We're very proud of what we do, and hopefully it shows in our trucks and our equipment. The Truck and Roll is we do a couple truck shows, some in the States, some in Canada. This is the best of them all.
Mine is a brand new Freightliner Coronado. It's a 2015. It's a 6-month I have that truck. It's a 500 Cummins, 18 speed, 1850 torque, 260 wheelbase. It's a nice truck, nice ride. I got everything inside. This one is a 2007 Peterbilt with a 565 horsepower Cummins, 18 speed, 1850. That's like Harley Davidson, you know, it's big pipe, big power, a lot of noise. This one is quiet, you know, for older driver like me, you know. If you buy a cheap truck, the driver don't like that. You know, you pass the week inside your truck. You want to have a truck, nice, good looking, comfort. If you have that, if you have the good pay, that's a better job you have in your life. Two color at Southbeck. We got blue one, we got orange one, different kind of truck, of motor, and driver is proud to work for Southbeck because the money is good, assurance, we got everything. We got all the time, weekend at home. It's a place to, you know, it's a place to be. We have fun to work. We change the pipes, we change the headlights, put some LED headlights, but it's all stock. Interior, it's unbelievable. It's all leather, wood steering, all the dash in wood, all the front of the closet, it's all wood. You know, it's, and all the truck, it's special, you know.
Tonight, it's a party. Yeah!
After the break, more Diesel Spec on Trucker Television.
Woo! Woo!
Diesel Spec. Tuning for performance and fuel economy.
It's a big difference for the transport with the price of the fuel. They do a great job. I was doing about 5.7 miles per gallon. Now I average between 7.5 and 8 miles per gallon.
Is fuel economy important to you? How can you not call Diesel Spec?
New Line Spray Suppression. Email us a picture of your truck and you can win a set of New Line fenders and be on national TV. New Line at truckertelevision.com. New Line Spray Suppression.
Now hiring company drivers, women and men. Late model, all Peterbilt fleet. Dependable runs, great pay and benefits. Locomote Systems, transportation specialists.
Only the largest hauler of bulk materials in Ontario. Joseph Haulage. Now hiring owner-operators and company drivers. Joseph Haulage. When you need it the most, we carry the load.
12 Gauge Customs. Award-winning trucks. Big rig chrome and accessories. Shop online or call. 12 Gauge Customs.
Laidlaw Carriers Tank is seeking liquid tank owner-operators. Competitive fuel surcharge program. Base plates, border crossings, and tolls paid. Our people and equipment set us apart.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Quick Truck Lube. Fast, professional service.
You're in Bedford, Quebec. We're from this town originally, and we come every year. Pierre's brother's truck is right there. And it's always a fun time. We know a lot of people in transport, so it's always a fun time to go around and check out the trucks.
I'm Richard Wooden. I'm leased on to Thomas Pride Trucking. We live in Randolph, Vermont. Got up here last night or yesterday afternoon. Had a blast yesterday going through the truck parade. Today, beautiful, beautiful day. We've gone over, watched the truck pulls, and that was spectacular. I can't say anything else about the place up here. I'll guarantee I'll be up here every year till the day I die. Great weekend for them, and we've heard from some of the
the people here that they're breaking records all over for today. So it's good to encourage a good cause.
We've been doing this show for 21 years. Like you can see, everybody's seems to like it. Whole bunch of fun. It's a fundraiser for Anchor Foundation, which gives money to sick kids, cardiac kids, and the families. And we just enjoy, have a good time, and it's great. Well, most of the nicest truck in Quebec. Nice weather if we can have it. Great music bands. I mean, lots of fun, vendors and stuff like that. There's a kids corner, truck pulls, pickup truck pulls, smoke shows.
It's a 2001 379 Peterbilt. It was special made in 2001 for a couple. It's 315-inch wheelbase. It's got a 550 Cat A6 motor and pushing 750 horsepower. To the tires, I've got just a touch over 600 horsepower. 8-inch straight pipes, keyless entry. The driver's side door is the only door you can enter from the outside without having a remote. The truck has gone, next year it's going to be the same color as the hood. I'm just going to do a few upgrades to it. But other than that, it goes really, really well. And I've had a lot of fun up here. Everybody up here they pitch in where we can pitch in. I mean, I don't even know a lot of Canadians, but today and yesterday I've probably met 20 guys that are just pitch in here, we pitch in there, and I'll be here, like I said, till the day I die, every year if I can get here.
You know, people spreading the word like that, and I think people think it's cool and get a whole bunch of truckers together for a good cause. I mean, I think it touches people's heart.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a dit qu'on faisait quand ça arrive? Oh! C'est-tu pourquoi ça arrive, ça?
After the break, Dry-Van experts, Forbes Hewlett Transport.
Irv Transport. Good people, good living. Now hiring company drivers, owner-operators, and technicians. Employer of choice. Call to find out why. Irv Transport. Another cool move.
Advanced Welding Techniques, training for success. Come see our new virtual training lab at advancedwelding.ca.
Now hiring company drivers, women and men. Late model, all Peterbilt fleet. Dependable runs, great pay and benefits. Locomote Systems, transportation specialists.
Time to trick out your big rig? Check out ZZ Chrome's huge inventory of high-end chrome and stainless accessories, bumpers, visors, pipes, LED lighting, and more. Plus custom fabrication and installation. Find us online at zzchrome.com.
The new Trucker Television, starting Sunday, June 14th. The best of Canadian trucking. Not actors, truckers. The new Trucker Television, Sundays at noon.
Diesel Spec. Tuning for performance and fuel economy.
It's a big difference for the transport with the price of the fuel. They do a great job. I was doing about 5.7 miles per gallon. Now I average between 7.5 and 8 miles per gallon.
Is fuel economy important to you? How can you not call Diesel Spec?
You do your checks, you do your safety checks, you make sure the trailer's secure, you make sure that everything that you do doesn't cause any kind of problem for anybody on the road, around you, because not only do you have to drive, you have to be aware of your surroundings, so nobody gets hurt. Everybody goes and comes and it's a good day. I've been in the industry since 1975. 27 years tractor trailer. 10 years besides that as a courier. My husband and myself made a choice. He would stay closer to home because nobody would hire me when I first started. This is a man's game. So I had to pay my dues, I had to get some experience. The only people that would hire me would be for long haul. And so I said, if we want to do this and make money for the family, then one of us has to stay close. And he decided that he would. He didn't mind. He got a bid run and did automotive, and I went long haul and got my experience. And now it's just lay back and do the job. I've paid my dues and I've proved myself. It's a good industry, very good industry. There's a lot of regulations that have come to help drivers, help companies be willing to change. There are a lot of people, even in this company, since we went to automatics, they had an issue with changing. And I know it's hard, but it does work better for the industry. I was 20 some years shifting, didn't know if I would handle it. The automatic, I love it. I would not go back to a standard. Being in the industry for so long, health issues kind of take their toll after a few years, whether you want it or not. And this makes it so much easier for anybody to be able to maneuver. It's safer in traffic because if you have to make a big stop, you don't have to worry about gears. It goes to the gear that's supposed to be in. You can pay attention to what you're supposed to be doing. To your positioning, to your streets, to your turns, without having to think of what gear I have to be in. Do I have to go up? Do I have to go down? The automatic transmission has taken all that away. It'll pull anything I need for it to pull, and I guess that's the whole thing of it. If it performs, so then that's perfect. That's what you need to happen. We're restricted for the state, so maxed out it's 80,000, but 76 is general. That's the truck and trailer and the load, 76,000 pounds. Cars, when the weather's bad, don't throw on your four-ways and drive down the road. Four-ways are hazards. They're called hazard lights. That's for a reason. If you have to drive down the road with four-ways on, you shouldn't be driving down the road. Pull over, get off the road, whatever you have to do, because we are 40 ton running down the road. If you're going 20 miles under the speed limit with your hazards on, and it's raining really bad, we might not be able to see you. What's the consequences of that? To me, it's not a good consequence. And the new truck drivers that are out there, there's a pile of them doing the very same thing. I'm the other driver out there. I have to be able to do my run and not hurt anybody. That's my big thing. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to do my job. And if somebody is in a transport, all of a sudden throwing on their four-ways because they're scared, and there are a lot of new drivers out there, so I know that happens, but if they're scared, they should do the same as cars. Pull over. Delay your trip. If you have to have a break because you're not handling it well, do it. Don't put anybody in danger, because at the end of the day, I want to get home to my family, and I'm sure you want to get home to yours.
After the break, trucking for a cure. Driving out cancer, one step at a time.
Irv Transport. Good people, good living. Now hiring company drivers, owner-operators, and technicians. Employer of choice. Call to find out why. Irv Transport. Another cool move.
12 Gauge Customs. Award-winning trucks. Big Rig Chrome and Accessories. Shop online or call. 12 Gauge Customs.
New Line Spray Suppression. Email us a picture of your truck and you can win a set of New Line fenders and be on national TV. New Line at truckertelevision.com. New Line Spray Suppression.
Dragon Jeans. What Biker TV rides in. Protect your assets. Dragon Jeans. Ontario Truck Driving School. Your path to success. Training for your future. Thousands of jobs. Ontario Truck Driving School.
Diesel Spec. Tuning for performance and fuel economy.
It's a big difference for the transport with the price of the fuel. They do a great job. I was doing about 5.7 miles per gallon. Now I average between 7.5 and 8 miles per gallon.
Is fuel economy important to you? How can you not call Diesel Spec?
We're here. We try to be here every year and get together and just good times with good people and just have a little bit of fun.
Well, we're here celebrating their 10th anniversary for the Big Rig Truck Nationals, and once again, we're doing a fundraiser this weekend on behalf of the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation.
Our 1974 Diamond Reel Royale cab over and our 1975 Dodge Bighorn. At almost the end of the line for the Diamond Reel cab overs,
almost the end of the line for Diamond Rio, really. They're kind of trying to get going again now, but yeah, it was 1975. It was the top of the line truck. If you look at the interior, it had power windows, air conditioning. You know, they were a Cadillac of the cab over at the time. Both of them are still on Hendrickson suspension. They're both as original as they come off the road. This one came off the road about 20 years ago. The Dodge came off in 2001 was the last time it had an annual safety. So up until then, they worked every day.
Life don't get better than this. We're living large in paradise. It don't get.
Wow, we've seen some amazing big rigs coming in for the show and shine. We've got trucks that are like polished, shine, chromed, you name it. These boys have been working really hard getting these trucks ready for the show and shine. We even got a gentleman here all the way from Wisconsin this year. So that's pretty amazing. The biggest feature is the big rigs racing head-to-head down the track. They got the bracket races going on today, and it's been quite an exciting, exhilarating, thrill-seeking weekend for everybody.
Dodge it had air conditioning in 1975. It's too bad the heavy truck went down because they were really trying to compete with the big boys, Kenworth and Peterbilt. They just couldn't get a classic highway tractor going. It's kind of sad, really.
Warm summer breeze washing in the tide. Cold hot drink in our hand, listening to a hot rockin' band. It don't
Happening will be there, and sometimes we get invited to other events that are actually not trucker related, and it's a great way to get the exposure out there for the trucking community and bring awareness within, with the way we can do it through our truck.
Skinny dipping in the light.
Next week on Trucker Television, Truck and Roll on Kerr, Truckers Helping Kids. Rolling with the Kings of Bulk, Joseph Hollage. And our coolest segment, Rig of the Week. Trucker Television is brought to you by Chrome for Kids, supporting Children's Hospital. Dean Cartage, serving the industry for over 50 years. Truck and Roll on Kerr, Truckers Helping Kids.